68% of women initiate divorce. This is just an opinion as to why I think it's happening. What men want has not changed. Men want a nurturing partner to produce offspring and a peaceful home. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a man. On the flip side, what women want and what is expected of them has changed. I fell into this trap that I can do anything that my husband can do but better. I can have a career like a man but act like a woman and then take care of everything in the house. Because according to Instagram, it's possible. According to feminism, if I'm not doing it, then I'm cutting myself short. And according to other women, if I don't have a job, I don't have value. According to magazines, if I don't look good while doing it, then I'm a lazy slob. When I was trying to do all the things, I kept thinking to myself, man, I need a wife. So I ended my toxic relationship with feminism.
Oof, some truth, some interesting points. I don't know how accurate the stat of why 68% of women initiate divorce is. However, what I'll say to this is the following. When our needs are not being met, when we are unhappy in a relationship, we will often look to what's outside of the relationship to gain some traction, to gain a sense of control. And we'll often blame others. And we will minimize our contribution, not only of a relationship, but to the breakdown of our lives. And so the opportunity we have at any point when there is chaos in our lives or when there is relational, emotional breakdowns is to slow down, is to practice regulating our nervous systems and to assess, to live, to feel, to sense from that place. And when we sense from an open heart, and we choose to be vulnerable and real with ourselves and truthful with ourselves, radically real with our contribution, our patterns that are coming into the relationship. And also, what are our boundaries and limits? When we really go down that path and we put away societal norms and what we think society wants us to do, what certain schools of thought are saying, and we just sit with ourselves and we get really honest with who we are, ownership and responsibility of our part, what we're letting into our lives, what we're allowing to happen, and how we're hurting other people, and be deeply, profoundly truthful with that. And we can move beyond the shame and the pain and the fear and the contraction, but we have to be in it and go through it to actually move beyond it. Then we can get to a more mature place. Then we can actually choose what kind of relationship we want to be. Then we can speak openly and truthfully to our values and what is most important to us. From that place, we can say, this is what I want, and I'm very clear on that, and this is why I want it. This is the kind of person I want to be in the relationship. This is what I want to attract. This is the kind of person I desire. And you can stay true to that and not falter or not waver and not be in someone else's idea of what relationship or intimacy, closeness, and connection is, but you can be in yours. That's powerful.